Hey guys, and welcome to my Minecraft modded survival series that is as of yet unnamed. A few housekeeping notes before we start off. First of all, I'm gonna be trying to get a better mic as time passes. Unfortunately, the alternative to the one I have now ended up not being so much of a great alternative. So we're stuck with that. We're stuck with a mic that will give me technical difficulties on occasion, so I'll have to cut the video every once in a while, and I'll have to restart it, which is less of a tedium for you and more of a tedium for me, but that's more something on my end. Something that you guys will be noticing is, first of all, that I have lots of mods installed. I think I have something like 27 mods installed currently, which is going to cause some conflicts, such as wither skeletons might spawn very rarely. Some of the goals that I have in this survival series are things like killing the wither or killing the ender dragon. And things like killing the wither are going to become increasingly more difficult as I go through the nether and can't find any wither skeletons. So if there are any spawn conflicts like that, which I've actually tried to test around and see if I can fix them. If there are spawn conflicts like that, then I'll spend as much time as I can trying to do it legit, and then if it becomes obvious that there is a spawn conflict and it's not going to work, then I'll try to make it as close to vanilla spawning as I possibly can. Like say I'm going after a wither skeleton, I'll start spawning the wither skeletons with an egg rather than giving myself the skulls. So yeah. Now on to the list of mods, or at least some of the big ones. First one, you will see clearly I have Waila, or, as it is probably better understood, what am I looking at? Currently the answer to that is wheatgrass from Biomes Aplenty, which is another mod that I have installed that also adds these wonderful apple trees that I have spawned next to that I'm probably going to be using as my main food source, because I've learned through my extensive use of Biomes Aplenty that apple trees are OP. So then the next few mods, of course, we have Mo Creatures with this rare dolphin. So we have several of those things. We have some goals in that in regards to the wyvern lair, so I'll be trying to tame a wyvern and everything. And eventually, once this series gets to be long enough, I might try to tame maybe like one of each kind of wyvern. We have a goat over there. Hi. So we have that as a goal. Some other mods that we have installed include Tinker's Construct, Bibliocraft, and Thaumcraft, all of which you are probably aware if you're watching a modded survival series, because those seem to be some very popular ones. But yeah, those are really the big ones. I have some other ones like damage indicators, or I have, as you can see up on the top right, I have the, or like up here, I have the Minimap. This is a Minimap mod called Xaeros Minimap, which is not the prettiest, but it works with what I have. It doesn't conflict with any of my other mods, so that's fantastic. I'll be using that for the extent of this series. It's already midday. I've been talking for a long time. But yeah, I think we should probably just get right into it. Let me switch quickly out of creative mode, as you can see. Game mode... I can't type. Survival. Alright, so now let's get started. First off, we're going to want to get some food, because food is wonderful. That was a beautiful voice crack, by the way, if I do say so myself. Let's gather these. Apple tree OP. And I already have a decent amount of food. Alright, that's fantastic. Let's gather up what is this? Portobello. Oh, a mushroom. Okay. So let's just do this. As you can see, I have the materials in you from Tinker's Construct, so I might be delving into that pretty soon. I've done a couple of test worlds to see if there are any conflicts, and there don't seem to be any, aside from the aforementioned spawn conflicts with wither skeletons. And I also have a mod called Extra Utilities that spawns in some kind of thing that's it's called Cursed Earth, and it increases the spawn rates of mobs on it. So it's supposed to spawn a nightmarish amount of mobs on top of it when you summon it, in return for an activated division sigil, which is something I'm gonna need. I found that there were a couple of mods that such as Mo Creatures, that were causing serious conflicts with that. So I have sorted that out, hopefully. Hopefully there won't be any issues with that, and actually wither skeletons might not be a huge problem because of that sorting. But if they are, as I said, I already know how to deal with that. So first off, why do you have so much health? Bees, bee. Come on. Yeah. And as you can see from that, I have the Morph Mod installed. I'll also take some berries because I eat those really fast. So I have the Morph Mod installed, which is really, really great. I'm going to use that to fly for a little bit at the detriment of my health. And yeah, so we'll just get around to that. Let's make a crafting table. We're gonna decide where we're gonna live. I think I might just be cheating the day, just because I was talking so much. I might cheat the day, just to get another day going. But after that, I probably won't be touching that again. Let's change this into a lot of wood. Let's do this, that, this. Alright, and now we have a wooden pickaxe. And it takes forever to break. I should probably make an axe, but I'm not going to do that quite yet. I almost don't want to start until... Actually, you know what? We're going to start our mine right here. So we're going to do this. We're going to dig. I'm probably also going to be strip mining a lot, so I'm going to be cutting a lot of this out. Or I'm going to... not this, but I'll be cutting a lot of my strip mining out just because I know that people aren't particularly enthralled by watching someone dig straight lines of cobblestone. I just know it's not an appealing thing to do. I know watching me strip mine is not going to be particularly enthralling for a lot of people, so I'll be sure to avoid doing that in excess. Although it is something that I'm going to need to attend to at some point. Something that I'm going to need to address and I'm going to need to do. Just because I need all those resources, and a lot of resources I absolutely have to strip mine for. But we will get to that when that becomes relevant. I have some orders of business. So what are we going to do? First of all, I don't have a name for this series. If you have an idea for a name, put it in the comments below. I'm definitely going to read it, because I really want a name for this series aside from Will's Modded Survival. So please do share your thoughts below, discuss with other people. I'd love to see it. I really would. Honestly, I just love to see comments. I just like to see that people are interested in what I'm doing, even if, I mean, I think people should be. I think I'm quite entertaining. And here's the point where I mulligan because I sat until midday talking. Time set day. Hey, would you look at that? The night passed so fast. Okay. And we're just going to keep breaking this and breaking this and breaking this. And you know what? I don't think we need to do that quite so much. Actually, let's run out my stone pickaxe. Let's run out my wood pickaxe. Then we'll switch over to a stone one, and then we'll see what we can do with stone tools until at least I find some coal and some iron. Because those are some necessary things that I'm going to need. Oh, nom nom nom. Nom 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 nom. Oh no, I didn't want to no. Billy, I didn't mean to. Billy, why are you... No. Well, I guess we have a pet. Wasn't expecting that. Wasn't planning on that. But you know what? It happens. Whoa, Billy, I'm so sorry. Billy, please. Billy, sit. Can you not sit? Damn. Can you not sit? You can't sit. You're cute, though. You're very cute. I'm sorry I punched you. I didn't mean to punch you. Where was my mine? I don't remember where I put my mine. Where was it? Somewhere around here. I lost it already. Dang. Oh, there it is. Hey, look, I have so many plants now. Alright, now I need coal. Which means I'm going to need to do this, and I'm going to need to do this, and no, I'm going to do this. Let's move that here. Let's pick this up, just because I don't have to leave here in a rush and realize that I don't have a pickaxe. So let's just mine in one direction for a little bit. Actually, that's probably not the best idea, to be honest, because I don't have any torches. So strip mining is not going to be a fun experience. and it's also not a very entertaining experience for you too, or for you either, rather. So I considered actually cutting all of this out until I'd like gotten to a decent point where I can survive, or like when I have a decent, where I have a very, very basic house with an iron tool at least, and a small wooden house with a couple of furnaces. That was really like the benchmark that I wanted to start at. But you know, I've decided that I think you should watch me from moment one, which is something that I enjoy watching in other people's series, and I hope you guys enjoy watching. And this is Certus Quartz from another mod I have, Applied Energistics. Can I mine that? I can mine that! Hey, Certus Quartz Crystal. Cool. Speaking of Certus Quartz Crystal, Applied Energistics is a mod that I've only just recently started dabbling into. I managed to make an ME system, if you're familiar with that. If you're not, it's kind of like a digital item storage system, which is highly convenient. Oh, I can't break that with stone. I'm sorry. But it's a digital item storage system, and it takes a long time to get, and it requires a lot of Certus Quartz. And I installed it in a world where I had already loaded all of my chunks, so I had to go really far out, and I had to go strip mining for a really long time. And the wiki claims that it's a very common mod, or it's a very, not a common mod, but it's a common material in the world. And I would just like to claim that no, it's not. It's really not. It's only common if you've had it there since the start. If you are strip mining away from your home into chunks that you've never loaded before for 4 hours with an item from Tinker's Construct that breaks a 3x3 area, and you just don't pick up anything. I don't know how much redstone I passed up, but I can tell you that I could have powered anything. I could have made the most elaborate thing in the entire world with the amount of redstone I had. And it was just absurd. It was truly absurd. So let me really quickly. Orchard. And let's do this, dark red, because why not? Orchard! We're going to go find some coal, because I need to actually get some coal for this to be a viable start. Otherwise, I might need to mulligan again. Or I'm going to have to sit in a hole and wait until night passes so that I can play legit. Because I'm sure everyone's already angry at me for mulliganing once. Oh, look, a beautiful coral reef. If only I could find a cave. Hey, look, a cave. Alright, so where are we going? We're going to head over here. I realized that I was just very angry a second ago, and then I just kind of, like, forgot what I was saying. I just kind of glossed over it, and I realized that you may think, hey, what were you going to say next? And my response to that is, grass floats. Alright, then. That's my response. But no, my response to that is honestly just like I didn't really have anywhere else to go with that, which is why I just so quickly diverted away from it. Let's move on. Hey, more iron. 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 Whoa, lots of iron. This is very, very nice. I have another goat here. Wait, this is Billy? No, it's not Billy. Why are the goats all around me? Are they, like, supposed to be an aggressive mob, but they're not? Are they supposed to be territorial? What are you doing? Are you insane? Are you losing your mind? Are you sure you're not losing your mind? And we're gathering coal. Gather coal. Gather coal. Make a safety torch. Shout out to Tobuscus. Safety torch. Alright, we're good. Or, for now. Wow, are you drowning? Are you a stupid goat? I think you're a stupid goat. Let's go. Alright. Delving into this cave is a horrible idea, but I might... Oh, it's not actually a cave. It's just a water tunnel. Oh, hey, look. More stuff that I don't need. Alright, so let's see what I can find. Because this is a nice area. Hey, look, a brown goat. I'm only now realizing, by the way, that I named a female goat Billy, so I'm very sorry about that, female goat. Maybe I should have called you Billa. Oh, hey, look. Yay! Something from Thaumcraft. How protected is that? Nothing's spawning. Alright. But, that's interesting. That's good, good, good. Alright. So that thing was a thing from Thaumcraft, which is something that I'm probably going to be delving into later on in the series, just because I got really deep into that, and so I don't want to... And I felt like I was rushing through it in my single player, so I don't want to, like, rush all the way through that thing. Like, I don't want to just grind through it all the way and not have it be interesting. That's interesting. So I'm going to be waiting on that for a little bit. I think we're going to mess around with Tinker's Construct first, and I'm going to gather just a lot of resources in general before I even start touching that. But, yeah, so we'll try to actively avoid that. I might wait until I can get an ME system before I actually delve into that too much. I need to gather more apples because I'm going to run out of those really quickly, and I'm going to need a house. I'm going to need a house. I need a house. I need a house badly. Okay, come on, come on, come on. I can't mulligan again. Come on, come on, come on. I know you can make axes faster than that. Oh, yes, I also have Treecapitator installed. So everything is very slow when I break the bottom block, but it's totally worth it in the end, because I get everything. Let's break that. Alright, so... I guess we're gonna make a house. I guess we're gonna make a house over here. Because I do have my mine over here, so I think that's probably the best idea. Or at least I have a started mine. I could just go... Oh, hey, look, Billy. Let's just kind of break all this. It's gonna be a horrible mistake not building a house so soon. What a way to start off a survival series, just not making a house. I mean, you would have thought that the first thing I would have built is at least some kind of ramshackle wooden shack, but I don't. Let me see. Are there any mobs spawning? That's really bizarre. Let's see. I want lots of wood. Let's make lots of wood. Alright. Do 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 do. Do 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 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's 6. Oh! Hi! No, please. Please no, please no, please no. Go away, go away. Come on, come on. Hey, you died! Woo! Yay, I get levels. Also fake food. Zombie brains. Those will come in handy later, but not right now. If I see anything moving towards me on the minimap, then I will be actively avoiding it. Let's just kind of pretend that mobs don't exist right now. And then we'll just kind of move on with our lives, and we'll just turn... Oh, that was great. Oh, what the... I thought everything turned like a... Everything got like a reddish hue for a second. I don't know if anyone else saw that, but I totally saw that. But let's see, let's see, let's see. I originally actually wanted to start this series, and I wanted the shtick to be like, that I used shaders, and that to be like some big theme in the series. But I realized after it lowered my frame rate to about like 40 that was probably not the best call. But yeah, so I really actually do want to try and do that. Maybe if I can find a shader that's not absolutely horrendous. Which seems to be quite a difficult thing to do. Because a lot of them are very, very proud of how much they lag your computer. So we will we'll see about that. Kind of want to still do it, but it might be kind of off the radar for a little bit. Alright, let's continue on with our house making skills because we're clearly so adept at this. Alright. Alright, let's... Oh, I got a text. I'll check that in just a second. Let's see. Come on, come on. Let's keep going, keep going, keep going. I can make a house. I think I'm going to end this episode after I make the house, and then we're gonna play on after that, and we'll see how it goes from there. But first of all, I need to gather more food because I need more apples. And yeah, I think we'll just break down this tree Because I need the wood, I can use the saplings, and I need the food as well. So come on, break faster. Break. Come on. You can do it. Yeah, that's right. Oh, it's raining apples. Yeah. Super happy about that. Look at all that food I have. Oh my god, it's gorgeous. Alright. Let's keep going. Wow, that did not give me a whole lot of wood, but I mean, I'll live with it. We'll see how this goes. I would love a bed right now. That's what I would love. Let's just kind of make a roof. I will absolutely change this in the future because I don't like cobblestone roofs. I will make this house much prettier. It will become something that we are proud of, and I might actually change the direction that the house is facing. So, for now, I'm just going to put some torches down. Boom, 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 boom. Break down this rudimentary scaffolding. And let's place this down. Let's do this. One, and let's go here. Where's that? There, and we're set. Sort of. Let's create a couple of furnaces. The text is getting urgent. I will check that in just a moment. So yeah, I think that's what we're gonna end on. If you've liked what you've seen, then give the video a like, comment your thoughts. Hi Billy. Subscribe if you want to see more. I'll put another episode up pretty soon. Maybe I'll record another one tomorrow. For now, my time is kind of limited, but I just wanted to get this started. So now we have our rudimentary house. I'll start up the next episode, and hopefully we'll start getting things a little bit nicer. We'll make a floor. We'll get some more food. We'll maybe make some armor if we can, and we'll make a sword because fighting mobs with an axe is not the most appealing thing to do.